Hi, I'm Dave Hutchinson with Client Profiles, and I'm joined today by Michael White, Vice President, CRM Strategy at Client Profiles. Michael, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
I recently read an article you wrote called CRM Intelligence. Can you tell me a little bit about that? CRM Intelligence, what does that mean?
Sure. Dave, the premise behind the article was to kind of highlight and focus on how the needs of the law firm around CRM have evolved over the past 5, 6, 10 years. Originally with the legacy vendors, they were focusing on kind of the core, having a firm-wide Rolodex, getting the holiday cards out, trying to figure out how you make attorneys share data. We've enjoyed the benefit and success of being able to shape today's tools, and based upon the Microsoft CRM platform, we've been able to deliver via Outlook CRM Intelligence, business intelligence, and it's really changing the way law firms are looking at CRM from a strategy perspective, but also the value proposition of tracking client information and other business intelligence that gets the lawyers to use the system. So it's not an oxymoron. It's a fact and a reality that CRM systems today are being used much more strategically than in the past.
It's really interesting. Sounds like you're making great changes in the CRM marketplace.
We are.
The other thing that I noticed when I flipped this over was this graphic of an iceberg. And it just got me wondering, what's behind the iceberg in CRM?
Well, it's not what's behind it, Dave. It's what's below it. So that graphic is really a great picture of kind of our view of how CRM systems are being used. So legacy vendors are focusing on what you see above the waterline, so the tip of the iceberg. Contacts, mailing lists, maybe a little bit of marketing, event management stuff. The true value is below the iceberg, what the lawyers don't necessarily see, but they benefit from. Integration with the financial system, so bringing in client data, matter data, integration with information sources, news feeds, social media. All of these things have some there for the lawyers now, and we're delivering it via Outlook. So when the lawyers go into their Outlook and they're looking at CRM data, there's there, and they're adopting and using the system. And that adoption and use drives data quality, which is kind of the holy grail.
So you're really delivering powerful information. That's great. Really interesting.
We've turned Outlook into a content delivery system, and how lawyers thirst for knowledge. So.
There you go. Yep. And then lastly, Michael, as we wrap it up, I understand this is the first in a series of articles. Tell me a little bit about what's next.
Yes, you're putting me on the spot here, Dave.
Yeah.
So in today's marketplace, again, firms are focusing around CRM with strategy. What we hear a lot of is, how do we justify this expenditure? We've already spent and invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in legacy products or internal systems that really don't support it. So, and what we're hearing from lawyers is, what's going to be this return on this investment? So that's what the next article is going to focus on. Really, hopefully, a very easy process for the professionals within the firm to help prove the business case and actually be able to present what has been very elusive is a return on investment calculation.
Powerful tool, and return on investment, can't beat it.
There we go.
Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today, and stay tuned for more videos and more white papers from CRM for Legal.